Well, today the Independent Monetary Policy Board of the Reserve Bank decided to lower the cash rate once again. This is the second interest rate cut in the last 3 months. This is very welcome relief for millions of Australians. We are really pleased to see more help is on the way for working families with a mortgage, and that's what this decision today is all about. It does reflect the very substantial and sustained progress that we've made together on inflation in our economy, and it also recognises the uncertain global environment as well. When it comes to inflation, both headline inflation and underlying inflation are now both in the Reserve Bank's target band for the first time in almost 4 years. And this is the first time since records began that we've got the unemployment rate in the low fours at the same time as we've got both measures of inflation in the target band at the same time. I was really pleased to see in the statement released by the Reserve Bank the three main points that the Monetary Policy Board has made. First of all, inflation has fallen substantially since its peak, and the upside risks to inflation have diminished. Secondly, it does recognise, I think in ways that the government recognises, that global uncertainty has increased in recent times. It also points out, though, that household incomes have picked up in our economy as well, and that's a good thing too. Look, today's interest rate cut doesn't mean that the job is finished when it comes to the cost of living, but it will help millions of Australians with a mortgage. And it's worth remembering that 3 years ago this week, this government came to office. When we came to office, inflation and interest rates were both going up, and now both are going down, and that's a good thing. Now, to give you a sense of the benefits, the average benefits for Australians with a mortgage, this decision today for a $500,000 mortgage means $79 a month or $947 a year. For someone with a $750,000 mortgage, $118 a month or $1,420 a year. Now remember, this is the second interest rate cut in 3 months. So the benefit that people will get from today's interest rate decision is twice that when you combine the February decision and now the May decision as well. This decision does reflect the substantial progress we've made on inflation, but also that we haven't had to pay for that progress with substantially higher unemployment or a substantially slower economy. And that makes us unusual around the world, that we've been able to get inflation down, we've got real wages growing again and incomes, we've got the debt down, interest rates are falling, growth is recovering in our economy, unemployment is low. All of that is happening at the same time, and those are all very welcome developments. Now, what makes the soft landing in our economy especially important is because of this increased global economic uncertainty that we're seeing, not just out of DC, but out of China, indeed right around the world. A lot of global economic uncertainty. And Australia is better placed and better prepared than most to deal with that uncertainty. Today's interest rate cut reflects that, but so does the progress we've made on inflation, real wages and growth and unemployment, and in the budget as well. So this is a very welcome decision. We are very, very pleased to see that millions of Australians with a mortgage will get a little bit of extra help as a consequence of this decision. We know that the job's not finished. We know that there's more work to do, but this is a very good development and we welcome it enthusiastically.